Hey guys, this is Taquita with Scorpio Sun Tarot Readings. Today I'm going to do a collective but individual message for the water signs. This is going to be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is going to be about your current situation, so all current energies here. The only thing that will kind of be a little bit near future is the possible outcome, and this is the near future. So it's not anything too long out. It can be drawn out, just depend on the energies, but I am picking up the energy of the collective energy of the current situation with you and your person. I will have timestamps below, so check those out below if you want. If you want to watch for either sign. Also hit that like button. Definitely helps and supports my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continuous support. New to my channel, thank you so much. I hope you decide to subscribe. I would love to have you a part of my channel. If you're looking for a personal reading, check the description box below. Okay, guys? So we're going to get started. I'm going to pull out the pond. It's going to be 4 cards. I call it the pond. And then we will do the current feelings, what you and your person want from the connection, the actions, and like I said, the possible outcome. So let's pull some cards for the pond. These are my Oracle love cards, and some of them are my own. A couple of them are my decks that I've made myself. What messages do we have for Cancer? And we're starting off with Cancer, guys. Actually, let me put a timestamp down. 1 minute. Okay, we're going to start with Cancer. Cancer. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. What messages do we have for Cancer? Cancer. We have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, and want to date. And then pull a couple from my decks. I have I'm falling in love with you. And one more for the pond. One more message. Y'all got too many messages. One more message for Cancer. I have they are indecisive. Okay. So we got the messages for the pond. Now we're going to pull us some cards. Okay, Cancer. So the first card that I have for you is the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So with the Six of Wands and Ace of Swords, somebody in this connection feels that this is going to be a very successful connection. They also see this coming together and may see that there's going to be a lot of success and time spending and attention around the holidays, as you all can see the wreath on her staff. We also have the Ace of Swords. Somebody else in this connection feels that there's a this has been new communication. They may feel that this is a new connection. This may be a new connection. But this is new communication coming in. They may feel like you're starting to, maybe the communication has changed in the dynamic of your relationship. Maybe it was not so communicative, and now this person feels like you feels like communication is starting to kind of come in. There could be new communication. Maybe they are finding something out. Maybe you are finding something out. But as far as the feelings here, somebody feels that this is going to be a successful connection, and somebody feels that this is maybe they just feel like this is like a connection where y'all just started talking out of nowhere. Divine communication is what I'm getting here. They may feel like they are divinely lifted or something like that when they are talking to you or speaking with you, but they feel very good about the communication between you and them. Okay, so this could be you or them. Take whichever one resonates. Remember, it's a general reading. I'm picking up the energy of you and your person. So I'm not saying which one is you and which one is your person. You know who is you, and you know which one is your person, okay? Okay, so somebody in this connection has the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody in this connection may I feel like this person, the Knight of Wands is not very reliable as it is. It's very fast and moving, but when it's in reverse, it's kind of like hot and cold. It's that energy of like they're coming in very hot and steamy, butter you all up, but then when they gone and they gone. Like, you don't hear from them. It's just really kind of flat. There's no energy, there's no motivation, you don't see nothing, you don't hear nothing, there's no action being taken. So I feel like somebody in this connection can be kind of on and off, and then the other person in this connection may be married. This person may just want justice, they may want what's fair. They just want things to be balanced. This could be somebody that just wants to be married to you or just be in a connection with you. You can be dealing with a Libra, and this could just be a connection where you just want something with this person. With the Knight of Wands, I just really feel like I said, somebody's just on and off and hot and cold in this connection for some reason, okay? I want to get clarification on this Justice card here for one of you. Why is this Justice card here for Cancer? The Devil, Capricorn energy. I have Libra and Capricorn energy here. I also have Aries, Libra energy again. Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. With the Devil card and the Justice, I'm really getting some type of attachment. I kind of feel like somebody wants somebody to not be attached. The Sun, you got 2 major arcanas, Leo energy. That's 3 major arcanas right there. Not counting these 2 in this one. I'm getting children. I kind of feel like somebody in this connection may feel like somebody is still attached to someone else, or they may be still attached to someone else that they may have children with. And this could be a marriage that they're still in, or this, and they may feel that they're stuck in this and they can't get out of it, or they may see you as being stuck on somebody that you were probably once married with, or somebody you have children with. We do have the Ace of Cups underneath as well. So for some of you, somebody may feel that you're still stuck on someone else that you were possibly married to. Or for another group of you, this is what they want. Because this is what the person wants from the connection. They want a obsessive marriage. They want you to be obsessed with them. This is either you, this could be you, Cancer, but somebody in this connection wants the other to be obsessed with them. They want to be tied to this person, and they want this to be very happy. You got the Devil and the Sun in the same row. Like, I don't know. I feel like somebody in this connection wants this to be a very fair connection. They want a lot of, crazy sex, but they want to be happy. So that's what I'm getting overall. I just feel like this person wants a very, a connection that's very fair, right? They want justice, they want marriage, but they want to have devilish sex, but they want to be very happy with you, okay? So somebody in this connection wants this, either you or them, but the other person in this connection is kind of hot and cold. It's like they have the motivation to move towards you, but then they lack the drive. Then they have it, then they lack it. So it's like a back and forth, which kind of can make sense to what they are indecisive card here. I feel like they're kind of back and forth. Now, as far as the actions being taken here, I feel like the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Empress in reverse. Somebody in this connection feels like they don't want, that this is not going to go anywhere. Somebody feels like it's just not going to go anywhere. It's not going to expand. It's not going to grow. Somebody else in this connection feels like it's moving forward, and this is a faded connection. You can also be dealing with possibly, I think it was a Leo or Sagittarius. I think they pulled this card over here. But yeah, I feel like somebody feels this connection is faded. The other person just feels like it's not going to go anywhere. They feel like there's not going to, or they just feel like there's not enough expansion and growth right now. But this is current energy, right? They can change. This can always change, but currently somebody feels like this is not going to go anywhere, while the other person is feeling like, oh, this is a faded connection. Then we have the Emperor and the Knight of Cups for the possible outcome. I'm going to pull one of my pop-out cards. I'm gonna put that to the side. So we got the Emperor and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody here is starting to catch feelings, but they are losing control of their feelings. They may be starting to fall in love with you, or Cancer, you're starting to fall in love with them, but somebody is losing control over their emotions, right? The Emperor knows how to control them. The Emperor in reverse doesn't. So somebody's losing their control of their emotions and their feelings. The other person is just like not taking any action, moving towards you. Like, this person does have love, they want to move towards you, but they're not doing it. They're for whatever reason they're not, you know. And I feel like it's because somebody in this connection is on and off, and somebody in this connection is indecisive. So it's causing the other person to just say, you know what, I'm not even going to take action. Then we got the Knight of Cups. This is the same thing that just happened for Sagittarius. You all can be dealing with the Sagittarius. This happens to Sagittarius, and the same card, it was the Three of Pentacles. It came up reversed, but it came up reversed here. But then when I clarified with my my magical card, it came up upright. So again, remember I said this person wants to, but they're not. It's like that back and forth, indecisive ass energy. Somebody in this connection wants to move forward and wants to come forward, but then again, it's like they don't. It's like they're back and forth, don't know what the hell they want to do. And the Emperor in reverse, somebody is losing their cool. Like, they no longer have control over their feelings or how they feel about this situation. This could be somebody who's all over the place or feel like they no longer have control over the situation. So whoever this Empress is, I feel like that's the same person that the Emperor is. We got Empress and Emperor energy. This person no longer, whoever this is, whether it's you or your person, Cancer, just no longer feels like anything can grow or there's going to be expansion and growth. They feel like they just don't have control over the situation anymore. While the other person, whoever this Knight of Wands in reverse is, this is the same person who feels like this is a fated connection. And this is also the same person who's back and forth with coming forth and going back and coming forth, going back, because they're hot and cold. They're indecisive. I feel like you or somebody in this connection is falling in love. I do see that there's a lot of like and a lot of attraction, and somebody is falling in love, and they may feel like, I don't know, it's some type of disconnect here. And I feel like the disconnect is the hot and cold and the indecisiveness. And that's what's preventing the other person, and why the other person feels like it's not going to go anywhere. And that's why they feel like they just don't have control over the situation anymore, because you or somebody in this connection is just back and forth, okay? So those are the messages that I got for you, Cancer. We're going to move on to the sign of Scorpio. We're going to move on to Scorpio at 12:50. All right, Scorpio. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you're just joining me, please hit the like button. It definitely helps support my channel. This is current energy only. I'm going to pull messages for the pond, which I call it the pond. And then we'll see the current feelings, what you both want from this connection, the actions that you both will be taking, and the possible outcome. Messages for the pond. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. We have attraction. This came out in the same place as Cancer. You can be dealing with one or have it in your chart. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. All right. What messages do we have for the pond for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. We have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. That's your card, Scorpio. The coffin. Rest in peace. Messages for Scorpio. Current love situation. I want to reach out, but I'm afraid you will reject me. Okay. This looks like somebody ended something with somebody, and now somebody or the other person who cut the other person off is trying to reach out, but they feel like they want to reject you. You feel, or they feel that there's going to be a rejection. They will ask you out on a date soon. So somebody that you were once in a connection with, whether this is you or them, that ended things, somebody's trying to come back around, and they're trying to get back in good with you, Scorpio. Okay, they have a lot of attraction to you. Okay, all right, let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we got for Scorpio? Okay. So Scorpio, what I have for you as far as the current feelings, somebody is looking back on this connection from the past, and they're looking back to all the bad things that happened. They have no good memories of the situation. They're thinking back to the past, and they're like, I could care less. Like they're looking back with anger, frustration, and disappointment. Like nothing. They don't think about any of the positive things, if there even was positive. They just look at the past with this current situation and this person, and they think that it was just a waste of time, that it was just a joke, that it was nothing good that came from it. Okay, while the other person in this connection is going within, they're doing some introspection. They have been reflecting on what they did to you, the hurt that they did to you, whether this is you or them. Somebody is reflecting on the hurt and the pain that they inflicted on the other person, and they're trying to grow from this. They could have kind of isolated themselves from the world or from you just to kind of get their together because they are feeling some type of way. Okay, whether this is you or them. Now, somebody in this connection wants to offer love. Somebody is still in love. Somebody has a lot of love, and they have a lot of love to give. While the other person in this connection feels like the chemistry, they feel like the attraction, the excitement is no longer there. They know they don't want to have sex because this Ace of Wands in reverse is somebody who does not want to. They don't want the stick, and they ain't trying to give the stick away. Okay, so this is somebody who is not. It ain't there no more. It's just gone. That fire, that drive, that passion is gone. So somebody is like all here for the emotions, and they want to express their feelings. They're so in love, and the other person is just like dead inside. Like there's no attraction here. Okay. Okay, and then as far as the actions here, somebody in this connection feels like there's a disconnect. They can feel like this is somebody who is their soulmate, but they feel like the feelings are not mutual. It's not reciprocal. They feel something for you, but they don't feel that you feel the same for them. Or this could be you. Somebody else in this connection is like, look, I don't care. I'm focusing on myself. I'm indulging in myself. They're being all about themselves. They don't want to be connected to this other person. They're focusing on their self-love, self-care, and self-worth, okay? A possible outcome. Let me get one of my cards here. One more. All right, let's see. All right, so somebody in this connection is no longer feeling, is just like, oh, I feel like this person, whoever this person is emotionally erratic. They're losing control of their emotions. Their coof about themselves is gone. Like they're all over the place emotionally. They can be very high strung, very sensitive, just all over the place when it comes to their emotions. They don't got their shit in check, right? They're just losing it, right? While the other person has walked away or is walking away, and not because they want to, it's just because they felt like they got no choice to. They know that they're not going to get their wish fulfillment here. They're off to find their other two cups, okay? The Chariot, yep, it's going to move along. I feel like this situation is just, this is overcoming obstacles. This is Cancer energy. Remember I said you could be dealing with the Cancer because one of these cards came up. Oh, the attraction card came up in the same place as the Cancer reading. So you could be dealing with the Cancer. But yeah, it's done. It's a done deal. And it's just, the only thing is to move on. I'm seeing forward movement. Like things are just progressing and moving forward. There's no coming back. So overall in this connection, Scorpio, this somebody here has a lot of attraction for you or you for them. Somebody has a lot of attraction for the other, but somebody ended things, and this person wants to reach out to this other person that ended things, but they're scared that they'll reject them, and they may even ask you on a date soon, Scorpio, or Scorpio, you may ask them on a date soon. Somebody in this connection is just not feeling it. The attraction, the motivation, the excitement is no longer there. All they are is focused on themselves. They don't want no parts of this. They're walking away. They think back to this situation and they like, this is nothing but bad memories. While the other person is reflecting on their wounds and reflecting on the things that they did to hurt the other person, and they want to reach out to them. They got a lot of love for them. They know that the feelings are not mutual. They know that this person is not reciprocating the love, but they still love this person, and it's driving this person crazy. They're an emotional wreck, okay? So those are the messages that I have for you, Scorpio. We are going to move on to the sign of... We're going to move on to the sign of Pisces. We're going to start on Pisces on 2028. Alright, what do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? If you are just now joining me, Pisces, please hit that like button. It definitely helps, supports my channel. One more shuffle for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Okay, we're going to pull cards for the pond, which is 4 oracle cards, which will give us like a overall on what is going on in this connection. Then we'll pull cards for the current energy. Everything is current, from the feelings to what you both want in this connection, the actions, and even the outcome, okay? So, what messages do we have for Pisces? Pisces, what do we got for you? Pisces, what messages? Pisces, messages for Pisces. Sorry, guys. We got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. We have healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. I'm going to pull 2 from my decks. Messages for Pisces. We got, I have a huge crush on you. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. And we have get out and explore, start dating. Okay, that's kind of a little bit all over the place, but we'll see what's going on here. So let's pull some cards. What do we have? That's our pond. Let's see what we got. Messages. You got 3 major arcanas right out the gate, Pisces. 4 major arcanas. Alright. So, as far as the current feelings, somebody in this connection is having a hard time accepting that this is over. Somebody knows it's over, but they're having a hard time accepting it. While another person is trying to find balance, they're trying to heal, and they're trying to be patient, okay? That's the current feelings. Somebody, as far as what you want from the connection, somebody in this connection is what they want is to start to see things from a different perspective, while the other person feels like this connection is not going to be a successful connection. Or maybe this person feels like they're not being seen, not being noticed, like they're not getting the attention that they desire. And somebody else in this connection is wanting to see things from a different perspective. So somebody wants attention and somebody is trying to look at things from a different perspective. Actions. The Hierophant and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So somebody in this connection feels like this is not excelling to a higher level of commitment, while the other person is trying to come forth and take action and express their emotions and tell the other person how they feel. The possible outcome is the 10 of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody in this connection feels like they may be being lied to, or that somebody's not being truthful or honest with them. They may feel like the communication has fell flat, or there's lack of communication or lack of honesty or truth or clarity in this connection, while the other person is just trying to release this. Okay, so what I'm getting is that as far as with this engagement, this could have been somebody you were engaged to, or somebody you were like in some type of commitment with, and something happened. There was an ending here, because somebody knows that something is ended, but they're having a hard time accepting it. And I feel like somebody is trying to heal from this heartbreak or whatever this ending was. But I feel like there is somebody that's here with this Knight of Cups that still has a huge crush on you or still has feelings for you. But I feel like the universe is saying just start dating. Just get out and explore. And so I kind of feel like the universe, this definitely was probably an engagement. Because the Hierophant is all about a higher level of commitment. And it's like somebody taking things to the next level, like an engagement or marriage. So I do feel like somebody could have been engaged in this connection, Pisces. And I feel like now it's like somebody just sees that it's not going anywhere. Like they know that it's not going to go anywhere. Somebody was lied to possibly, and or somebody feels like there's not enough communication while the other person is just trying to let this go. Somebody's trying to look at things from a different perspective, or they are looking at things from a different perspective, while the other person just feels like it's not going to be a success. Whoever this Hierophant is, whoever the Six of Wands is, they're the same person. They just know that this is not going anywhere. And I feel like it could be this Temperance person as well, who's just trying to find their balance, who's trying to heal from this. And this is the same person as this Ten of Wands that's trying to let this go. This Death, whoever this Death in reverse is, this person is the one that's trying to look at things from a different perspective. It's the same one that still has feelings and has a crush. And is also the one that's lying and not being honest, okay? So those are the messages that I have for you, Pisces, okay? Now, thank you all for watching my video. If you would not mind hitting that like button, it definitely helps and supports my channel. Check the description box below if you are interested in a personal reading. I am going to move on to I'm going to do the air signs next. I've already done the fire signs. They should be uploaded soon. So check all your placements. I'm going to put the timestamps below as well. And until next time, my dears, bye.